Are you still going to the shows daily?
Well, no, I've been going to other shows, and Jay's gonna stay at NBC. I don't know if you heard that.
Yesterday, and the question I was trying to, what I was trying to do was the lady that I can't believe it happened, and I lost her cards. I can't even remember her name, but she worked in the studio on one of those caption option, and she was from Russia, and I've called there about 10 times, so now I've quit calling because nobody can identify her. And but I was trying to get a letter sent to Jay, just to thank him, and I wanted to, talk to him about something and get a letter. But they told me if I sent a letter to Jay Leno that it would never get to him because it'd go to the fan mail and he'd never read it. And I was going to ask you, is there anybody that I could send that to that you might know that would hand it to him, or do you think, I may just have to fly back down there, but that cost me a lot of money?
Yeah, well, is it a serious subject that...
Yeah, it's something that I really wanted to talk to him about. Of course, I want to thank him for, making me feel so personal. I mean, he made me feel like we bonded together, and you don't know this, but after the show was over, here's what was so great about it. When the show was over, I had met a security guard, and they told me to come back when it was over, and so I stayed out there, and Jay recognized me, and he stopped and let me come over to his car, and we talked for like 5 minutes, and Jay held up the picture that they took in the show, and I took pictures of him holding my picture inside his car, and it just seemed like we bonded together. It's unbelievable. And so I just wanted to get him a letter before he forgot me, but I knew that there's no way I could get it to him, without, and then I can't afford to fly back, but I was just about willing to fly back and just stand out there at the parking lot where he drives in just to see if he would remember me and give him a letter. But I was going to ask you if you knew of a way I could get it done,
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello. Well, honestly, that's the number one way to actually give it to him yourself. Like, you don't have to guess if it gets to him, if you hand it to Jay himself. If you were here for a couple of days, that you can catch him outside, or you can catch him during the show, and it's going to start to get a little more busy because more and more people are going to go to the show to see him before he moves. Yeah, before he leaves.
Uh-huh. So you think if I got there, I could see him like when he drives in or when he leaves, like I did before?
Exactly, yeah.
That'd be the best way to actually give him a letter.
That's the number one way to know that he will get it. Anybody else, you just hope that they really did give it to him.
That's right. That's what I was worried about, that they might just say that, then they never would give it to him,
Right. You might want to check and see if he's ever playing. Are you calling me from Georgia?
Yeah, in Georgia,
You might want to check and see if he's ever gonna do, stand-up anytime soon, because he might take some downtime off and do some stand-up around places. I don't know. It might be something to look into, see if there's someplace closer than California. Maybe even Florida, someplace where he's playing. I don't know his stand-up schedule.
I know he does these Vegas shows, but they say it would be hard to meet him there. They say that's probably harder to meet him there.
Oh, yeah, it's way harder in Vegas. Yeah, way harder in Vegas. But that's what he likes about Burbank, is that it's kind of a small town within a big place. So
yeah, I think I'm just going to try that again and do that, and then just see if I can get me a buddy pass or something, and take a chance on him coming in that morning or leaving that evening, and have a chance to give it to him, and maybe he'll remember me.
Well, just bring your picture, And that's so nice of you to find my card and call me. And I'm glad that it worked out. I'm glad that I gave you the information and you got your picture with Jay and just worked out.
You were so sweet. I won't forget you. And I couldn't get on that blog that you had because I guess you probably put that on where we were talking to you. And I never did get to see it, but I kept your card and I had that lady's card with me, and I've lost it. But you take care, and I may call you when I get there just to see you or talk to you. But I appreciate you, and you have a good day.
Thank you so much. Bye.
We'll see you. Bye-bye.
I get calls like that all the time from people. I don't even know if you can see me. I just grabbed the camera when he started talking. As a minister that I met at the Tonight Show. I help him get a picture, and I don't know what he wants to talk to Jay about, but all right, well, take care. See, oh, they're talking about it. A day without gay. Can you see? A day without gay. All right, anyway, over and out.